Yes, sir. What it do, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Culture Block TV, where we bring you the hottest, illest, and most unique upcoming artists from 012 Pretoria. And today we joined by Dracko in the studio. What's up, my G? You good?
Yeah, I'm G.
How do you feel about being the first artist to pull up on Culture Block TV, dog?
I actually feel amazed and yeah, I'm really grateful for this, and I'm really looking forward to it. So let's get into it and let's do this.
Yes, sir. And we appreciate you taking your time to pull up. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into the interview, please hit that like button, the subscribe button, and share with your friends. You know, cause yeah, it's the culture, enjoying the culture, the family, and yeah, let's go.
Hey, running up, making money, yo. Sipping Molly, pour it on the floor. I made 100x, chasing a lot of stacks. Want a lot of dough, not a lot of hoes. Pop a lot of smoke, then I end up trucking. It's on hella dope. Don't you friend the road? Yeah. Don't you friend the road? Yeah, hey.
So yeah, bro. Again, thank you very much for coming to the show and whatever. So the first question, like the people want to know, who is Dracko and what is Dracko about?
Dracko is just a young artist from 012 Pretoria, the Purple City, you know, and he's all about the work. He's just trying to make it out there, you know. But you know how it is in life. You just gotta keep going, you know.
Keep pushing.
When life throws the punches, you just gotta keep pushing, you know. And yeah, that's me, dog. I feel like I have to work, you know. I have to push myself to a certain level, you know. Because if you want something, you really need to go get it. You don't fall from the sky, so yeah.
For real, that's true though.
For sure.
Why and when did you decide to make music, and when did you start like making music?
Let me start off by saying when I started making music in the 9th grade.
Yeah.
I think it was 2018. Yeah, 2018. That's when I started making music. What inspired me was my homies, actually, you know, because my homies were actually artists. They were rapping, so I was like,
you can do that.
I can do it. If they can, I can do it too, you know. So it was really like that, honestly. But I also felt like I could express myself, you know.
Through music.
Yeah, through music, and maybe like tell a story. Maybe my story might change another person's life, you know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, because music touches the soul and stuff.
Yeah, most definitely.
What inspires your music, or who inspired like your music actually? Like the sound and the type of music you make?
Oh. The people, let me just name maybe like 3, 4, 5.
Cool, you can do that.
Okay, sure. The people that inspired my music, I'd say Kendrick, obviously, J. Cole, you know, Joey Badass. I'd also say Schoolboy Q. Yeah, because like the type of music I make is actually like a little bit related to
storytelling and all that.
Yeah.
So as an upcoming artist, like an upcoming rapper, how do you like market your music? How do you like get your music to the masses, like for everyone to hear it, for you to get streams, show in gigs, if you do gigs and stuff? How do you do that?
You know, like as an independent artist, like things are not easy. Like everything has to come out of your pocket. So I'm really like facing every obstacle, you know, and I'm trying to see it as a lesson. But then at the same time, I put my music, like I don't really market it that much, but I just release, you know. Whoever finds it will find it, you know.
So like, how do you like promote it? Like make sure like you get like people to listen to your stuff. Like how do you do that?
Yeah, a little bit of promo videos, you know, on my Instagram page. Like when I release with a promo video too, you know, so that people could actually see before they play the link. So yeah, that's one of the ways I actually market. But that's for now though. But something is coming soon.
Something crazy. Or you're working like on a project or something.
Yeah.
Shout out. We'll definitely tune in, obviously, you know. Because that's what we all about, you know, as
For
Culture
sure,
Block
for
TV.
sure.
Yeah. So like, what is your intake about like the current state of like the music industry, like right now at the current moment? Do you think like hip hop still gets its like recognition? You know, people still listen to hip hop.
Yeah,
You see, like I'm a piano's going crazy like right now.
For
so
sure.
how do you, as a hip hop artist, make sure that hip hop is still there? It's still considered a genre in South Africa. Like, what do you guys do? Like, how do you think about that?
I feel like hip hop is a very big genre because
Yeah.
it's lived over the years, you know, like back in the 70s, 80s,
Yeah.
90s, and Amapiano is just a recent genre, you know.
Yeah.
Like people from way back started doing hip hop, you know, people like Lauryn Hill, you know, Nas, like
You know
it's
the music, bro.
yeah, like this is something like big and great, you know, and there's still artists and legends that still do music in a way that inspires other people, you know.
That's true.
And yeah, that's what I think. Like they actually like putting the future in music. I don't know if
Yeah.
you get that, but yeah.
But like in like you see like in USA, like
Yeah.
hip hop is like the main genre. It's
Yeah,
like the main genre.
for sure.
But now when you look at things like in South Africa, they looking at Amapiano, bro. Like
Yeah.
you can drop an Amapiano song now and blow up. But why is it hard for a hip hop artist to drop a song now and blow up and gig like crazy, get, you know, 9 shows per weekend or whatever? Like how do you
know-
do that as an artist? Like what do you feel like is missing, like in the hip hop scene in South Africa? What's missing actually? What's missing?
I feel like nothing is actually missing, you know. One thing I can tell you, like, no offense, but I feel like Amapiano is like riding waves, you know.
Riding waves.
That's why it's hard for hip hop artists to get where they want to get, because they taking everything step by step. They not riding waves, like they doing their own sound.
Yeah, doing that for the passion.
And Amapiano, like producer or artist, can hear something
Yeah.
and then try and copy it and hop on it.
Yeah.
And that's like riding waves. In the next like 1 year you're gonna be relevant, you know.
Yeah.
So like as an hip hop artist, like as you come up, you building something huge and great, you know. So yeah.
I get what you say. So how do you feel about hip hop artists transitioning from hip hop to Amapiano? And would you ever do that? Like when you see like your music is not going anywhere, would you ever transition into Amapiano?
Nah, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I only feel like these artists transition because of the pressure, you know. Maybe like they too old in the game and the youngins have taken over. So it's a matter of like being consistent and being able to make sure that your music lives forever, you know. Like it has to have an impact. It shouldn't be like something that people be like, oh yeah, and then it should like live forever in a way. So I feel like that's one thing they missing.
Okay, so what's unique about you? Like, what makes you stand out from all the other upcoming rappers we see, we hear like from around the hood and stuff? What makes Dracko unique?
What makes me unique is I'm different from everyone else, you know.
Yeah.
Like I do my own thing. Like what I do, no one else can do.
Yeah.
Like that's something you cannot, you know, disagree on. Yeah. Like I know, like I'm the creator of what I'm doing, so like you can't do it like I do. So yeah. I feel like
I fucks with that. I fucks with that.
for sure.
So, name 3 artists who have already made it, like right now, who are popping, who you think you can take on, word for word, bar for bar, song for song, you know. Name 3.
Artists that made it.
Yeah, that already made it. Who you can take on, like at the moment.
Oh, this is tough because like the hip hop
I'm
game.
putting you on the spot.
The hip hop game is actually,
Yeah.
it's like, it's busy everywhere. So I really don't know, but
Yeah.
I can tell you that I'm ready for anyone.
Ready
you know,
for anyone.
I'm ready for
Even
anyone.
Reese.
Yeah, dog. Like,
For real.
if he pulls up and I have to prove myself, then I have to. Even if, like, you know that he's gonna win, because
Yeah.
you know he's Reese and everybody knows him. You know.
Yeah.
I'ma still like put in the effort. You know, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't like be out there and try to. You know.
You should believe in yourself.
Yeah, dog.
Word.
It's not a matter of having clout or money or you know. At the end of the day, we're all human beings. We have the same abilities. If you can do it, I can also do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you can do it better.
Yeah, dog.
With more practice and consistency. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the hardest thing about being an artist, especially like an upcoming artist from 012, Pretoria, the Gardens, Lokiville? Like, what's the hardest thing?
One of the hardest thing is having to market your music, you know, in a way that it will like reach a lot of people. And I think management, you know, because as an artist you can't be in both places, you know. You need someone to be out there and do certain things for you. So I feel like those are one of the challenges that you might face.
So like you basically like need a team.
Yeah, like that's how it is. Like even if you look at record labels, like it's a team, you know, it's a collective. They're helping each other, you know. So yeah.
So would you ever like sign to a record label? Because nowadays, like the hardest artists in South Africa, they independent. Would you ever sign a deal?
Nah, I don't think I will, dog.
So even if like that deal, like the minute you sign, tomorrow you're a star, same time.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You rather
dog.
take it the harder way, route.
I'd rather take it the harder route.
Yeah. Or you wanna own everything.
Yeah.
But that's
Because
good.
once I sign the deal, like things might not go the way I want them to go, you know. They might go sideways, and once you made a decision, you made it. There's no going back. Those are one of the things you need to consider, you know. And yeah, as an artist, you need to be wise, dog. Don't just settle for less.
Don't just sign the page. You have to check it out and read everything.
Yeah.
A question behind the scenes, ne?
Yeah.
How about to co-sign?
A co-sign, yeah.
Because most people will co-sign instead of signing under. They co-sign in their own.
Yeah, I would co-sign.
You would co-sign.
I would.
Okay.
But
You play personally like Sony Music Entertainment.
yeah, Universal, yeah, I definitely would. Because it looks legit, it looks proper, you know. So yeah, I think I would.
Shout out to you. Shout out to the background person for the question. But I bet. So like, who do you make music for? Like, do you have a target market or you just make music for like everyone?
I don't have a target market. Just like I said, you never know what your music might do out there, you know. Maybe it might change someone else's life, you know, and then they take it as something different. You never know. So, but most importantly, I make music for the soul, you know. Yeah, like my music liberates the soul. If you can listen closely, word for word, then yeah.
I fucks with that.
For sure.
So now we're gonna play a game. It's called Kill or Keep.
For sure.
You're gonna kill one artist and keep the other artist.
So I have to choose between two.
Yeah, and give us a reason why you keeping that artist.
Oh, sure.
Be okay. I'm gonna start with something light, something easy.
Yeah.
Blackie and Lucas Raps. Who are you killing? Who are you keeping?
I'd kill Lucas and take Blackie.
Why is that?
I feel like Blackie, he's like one of the biggest artists right now. He's dominating. Like, as you can see, he just got a feature from Earth Gang, and that's something big, dog.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's something big, you know. And as you can see, Limo big time slapper.
Numbers.
Yeah.
Boys doing numbers.
Yeah, dog.
Okay. You know, this one is like comparing Messi and Ronaldo, bro. Nasty.
I hope this is not a
Nasty and A-League.
Dog.
And give us a reason why.
Dog.
Who are you killing and who are you keeping?
I definitely kill Nasty and choose Reese, because it's Pitori, dog.
Oh, because you guys come from Pretoria.
It's not about that, but yeah, dog.
Okay, give me a valid reason. For me, that's not a valid reason.
Dog. Like, look, dog. It's easy for me to relate to Reese than Nasty. I relate to Reese more than Nasty. I'm actually a Reese fan, no offense to Nasty, but I relate more to Reese, you know, because as you can see, the more project, the other Burning Tree, you know, Mother Red Dragon, you saw Hori. Yeah, dog, the 25k, you know, Gaspitori. It's something that the people actually want, dog. They relate, they can actually hear what you're saying. You get me? So, those are one of the reasons why I choose Reese over him. But it's not a big deal anyway, so.
I get it. Okay, second and last. Tato So or 25k. Who are you killing and who are you keeping?
I choose Tato over 25.
Okay, why?
Maybe it's because of I make conscious and I feel like he does too, you know.
Like similar to what you're doing.
Yeah, because Tato has a way of like sending out a message, like painting the picture for you with words, you know. And not saying that 25 can't, but Tato, like, he puts it in like more in a like storytelling way. So
true. I relate to that too. The last one, Casper or AKA. Who are you killing and who are you keeping?
I kill AKA. And she's Casper, obviously.
Yeah. Why?
Casper has been doing it, dog. Since way
AKA
back.
AKA has also been doing it. He was rapping with
but
Double HP, Pro Kid. No, not Double HP, Pro Kid. You know,
I get that.
Galez. What was that squad? Him.
They both made moves.
Yeah,
you know?
they've both been in the game.
They've both been in the game for sure. But Casper, he's big too, because he also has a way of impacting the youth, you know. Like, people can relate more
to him
than AKA.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like AKA makes like party music.
For sure, though.
Recently he makes party music.
Casper, like, like anywhere, dog. So
that's true. But yeah, man. Last question before we ended up with like a performance. You're gonna be performing after this. So what I wanna ask you is, when it's all said and done, when you're done with the music, when you got the fast cars, when you got the money and everything, what do you want to be remembered as? What do you want to be remembered as?
First off, even if I have the cars or the money, the clothes, like, I'm not gonna stop, dog. Like, there's no end in this, dog. The only time I'm gonna stop is the time I die.
Yeah.
For sure.
You die, like, what do you wanna be remembered as?
Yeah. Someone who never settled for less and actually chose to go the other way instead of that way, you know.
That route everybody takes.
Yeah. That's what I want to be remembered for.
Thank you very much, Dracko, and thank you for pulling through to Culture Block TV.
Nah, it's a pleasure, my G.
Thank you very much. So where can people find you? Where can people find your music? Where can people engage with you? If somebody wants a feature, what can they do?
Where you can find me is Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. My music is on SoundCloud and all digital platforms, and the only way you can get a feature is sending me a file through email. So my email is on my account, so you'll probably find it.
The name of your handle?
My handle is Instagram at official Dracko, Twitter is Who Is Dracko, and Facebook is Dracko Raps.
Shout out Dracko.
For sure.
Thank you very much for watching, and this was the first episode of Culture Block TV. Till next time, till we meet again. Before you click exit, don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and we never know who we bring in next, but we only bring in heat from now on. Like I said, we out.
Right.
there nowadays. It's hella rare to meet somebody who was real. You give them love, they give you hate. No hard feelings, I'm just saying. I'ma just keep on praying. Wait for better days, next chapter, next page. Backstabbers know my name, keep a smile on my face. Do no handshakes, it was meant to be that way. He said he's at the top, but he know he be riding waves. You got a whole discography, but you ain't got the accolades. You claim to be the king, I drop a verse, then checkmate. I don't know if you relate to what I do, but I'm the greatest, fuck the haters. My shit's way tight and I don't need no fucking favors. Yeah, I'm really trying to right my wrongs. The passion that I put inside the game, give it my all. The music liberates the mind. I evolve with these rhymes, pay the price for this life. But you can never live it twice, but you can do what's right. The hood full of snakes, so I had to be wise. Walk by faith, not by sight. Keep on praying, see the light. What a time to feel alive. Keep my head down, took nobody's advice. I'm the captain, you the vice. Yeah, I'm the captain, you the vice. My shit is optimistic, don't you even try to twist it. Yeah, I know a lot of niggas who will put a price in their soul just to be known. Me but attempt the throne. Never been a part of that, that's a fallback. You should try looking in the mirror to find you. Look inside, find me where the money resides. My soul lives forever, it's immortalized. Oh please, take it easy. Spitting something realer than the fucking TV screen. I'm fighting my fiends. The only shit I gave a fuck about was my raps, not the trends. You were never real, I know you did it out of spite. Now you tryna act right, cause a young nigga flying high like a kite. Why you gotta switch sides with even bonafide? Had to drop a record that'll make you feel alive. Tryna hit the top 5 worldwide. Dream shining brighter than the sun. I would rather fight my demons than to let them make me run. I'm doing better than ever. These niggas always get fed up whenever I drop a record. They always chasing cheddar when I'm climbing up the ladder. They always falling over cause they cannot meet my standard. They too focused on the fabric. Well fuck it, I'm just trying to be a better me. Do my own thing when you be getting basic salaries. Living in the fantasy, what a fucking misery. Yeah.
What you know about the blow? Ain't no. Yeah. What you know about the blow? Ain't no. Yeah. What you know about the blow? Ain't no. Yeah. What you know about the blow? Ain't no. Yeah.
Yo. Yeah, in this life you gotta think before you make a move. Parasites gratified cause they look up to you. It takes a lot to take the blame when you're not involved. School kids so depressed, now they writing walls. Sipping lean, popping pills in them lonely stalls. Deep they mind cause some are young to deal with loss. Heartbreaking stories that we all never knew. Hidden by a smile, hiding what you going through. Your whole life aggravated by that single thought that makes you wanna go back in time and make it right. Live your life to the fullest cause you can live it twice. Live your life to the fullest cause you can live it twice. Live your life to the fullest cause you can live it twice. I'd rather take the harder route. Where there's blood, sweat and tears, better watch your mouth. People turn their back on you when you're not around. Throwing dirt on you cause you chose to make it out. And I know that any day they wouldn't go and vouch. Yeah, you always mentioning to turn amounts. And you know you're not ready to climb the paramount. Yeah, nigga got the streams, not the profile. Nigga, what I spit is really profound. I don't even need a fucking cosign. The shit I've been through can make you go blind. Yeah, go blind.